Weirdest time of day for me to be here. I'm going to leave that on for a second while I get myself organized. Then you know how to find all my stuff. So I realized the other day, I don't ever introduce myself. I just expect that you know who I am. And some of you are like, who is she? My name's Ange McKay. My business name is North Shore Stamper. That might be what you know me as. I would never normally be on during the day because I am a school teacher and not usually home during the day. But this year, I'm not working Tuesdays. So I'm a little bit excited because it means that I will get to come on with you guys on Tuesdays. Coops is crying because he says he feels like if I'm home on Tuesdays, the only purpose should, can you see him? He's like, hello, mom. You should not be live. You should be paying attention to me. Down you get. No, don't do that. I might have to let him outside. And so, yeah, we've got these.
Tuesdays.
Oop, don't want to hear myself. Okay, so Facebook people, commenting is up and I can see you. Cooper is making this rather difficult because he is attaching himself to my arm. But I will just ship him outdoors in about 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, YouTubers, I gotta find you now. And I'm still eating candy, in case you're wondering. Is that horrible? I'm so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna send him outside, and then we're good to go. So let's get you flipped over. I know. I know it's super weird to be on during the day. Okay, let's just say, Irene, it's a good thing he is as adorable as he is. Okay. Here you go, Coops. You can go outside. Go back to your dad. Go back to your dad. John. Okay. I just sent the dogs outside, but now I'm panicking a little because I didn't actually check if the back gate was closed. So, you know. Okay. I'm a disaster today. Okay, so this is what we call the new Christmas Whimsy card kit. Dogs outside. I just texted Sean. I feel so bad. This is not my normal system. I'm just hoping that the garage isn't open. Okay. I think we're good. So, this is what arrived in the mail. Are we okay? I'm hoping we're not frozen. Just based on... No, it's good. Okay. So here it is. And it's absolutely adorable. Hi, Case. How are you? Oh, it's good to see you guys. Okay. There. Dogs first, cards later. I know, but I'm totally panicking about... Should I check? Oh, you guys. Here. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to let you discuss because now I'm totally paranoid that I've sent my dogs out into a backyard that's not closed and that they will run away. Because let's be honest, Cooper will go exploring the neighborhood looking for new people to feed him. So these kits, Insanity, come with a block, come with a stamp set, come with an ink pad, a lot like a paper pumpkin kind of kit. Great for a brand new crafter. Great for an experienced crafter when you're trying to get some stuff done. Great for gifts, you name it. Look at Jen's like, check. You're going to freak out. Just a second, I'm just going to call him. Heidi, Poopy. Okay, they're still here. And the fact that they're still here means the gate wasn't open. Okay, so we're good. There we go. So in this kit, you have got 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so you've got 8 envelopes. And they're the gorgeous kind of gold foil trim on them. Look, I love you guys. You can totally tell dog people because everyone's like, we need to check on the dogs. And I think we're all the same, right? Dog peeps, we just, you know. With my luck, he'd find a skunk. Yes, not in the back. Well, I shouldn't say that, not in the backyard. In the backyard for sure, because we've actually had the dog skunk to the backyard before. Okay, so cards. Let's see what we got. So this is a bit like a paper pumpkin to me today. I have no idea what's in it. I really don't pay attention. So I've got 4 of this beautiful kind of landscape. And I have also got, sorry, sliding my things here, 4 of this beautiful tree one. I have got a sheet of cardboard to protect it. Oh, there's instructions. Go figure. Sorry. Me and my instructions. I've got some glue dots. Woo woo. Super exciting. Okay, we have got some super cute little tags, some gold foil stars, and then these, like, I'm sorry, stinking cute little characters. Okay, let's do this. So my retreat's coming up, and my people attending my retreat are all going to get one of each of these so that they can create one, so they can kind of see what some of these new kits are about that you've got. So they're kind of a gorgeous option. So let's put those away. Let's keep out one sheet of this. We'll keep out our glue dots. I feel like we can figure this out. And I'm only doing one of each card. So that means, look at Pauline and Casey, dog safe. Always include instructions. Fancy that. Don't need them. I know, look at us. We don't follow them. Instructions. Come on. Who do they think we are? Oh, okay, Jennifer, isn't it funny? I know. My upline's dogs have been getting skunked a lot. No, because they would never track whether it's your first card kit or your second, every kit that you order, Debbie, does come with a block, okay? Because they want it to be ready for anyone to stamp. So our first kit, we're going to do the mountain scene. Or I shouldn't say it mountain. My brother would correct me. Those aren't mountains. They're rolling hills. Blah, 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 Pete. Okay, we need this tag. Look at, I'm following instructions. I'm going to need you guys. I'm missing one star. Isn't that funny? He made a jump for it somewhere. I'm going to need, some characters. So we're going to not the tree dude. Oh, wait, I put the wrong sheet away. Yes, because the sheets are different. Note to self. Don't put one sheet. No, they're not. There we go. Okay, so we need sled pulling person. Pop you out. Oh, you got a thin little string on your sled, and I don't want to rip that, so let's be careful. Ta-da. Got it. And then we have got dude walking with bell-bottom pants. Okay, that's you. Hi, Lise. Oh, thank you, Laura. Hi, Nance. I know it's super weird. I'm ready to do some Christmas, but the weather isn't cooperating. 90 degrees. Well, it's pouring rain here. Today is my first Tuesday off because I actually went to work last Tuesday and I went and got my hair colored this morning. And then, then your day just disappears. And you're like, everybody leave me alone. It's my day. Except for you guys, because let's rephrase that. It's our day. Okay, so we're going to go to this kit. Oh my God, I love this. So we're going to use the Merriest Christmas Wishes. Ta-da. I've got it. Now, I am not opening my ink spot. And I'm going to give you a trick. So if you are a newbie and you're watching this video, hang on, because I have to get my Night of Navy ink pad, because it's in a club kit already. And you end up getting ink all over your block everywhere you don't want it. What you need to do is when you put the ink on, the stamp set onto the block, put it up like that. Put it up in a top corner, okay? And then you're not going to kind of make the mess here. Okay, so next, what we're going to do, I'm doing the rolling hills, so it's going on the tag. We got this. We're under control. Okay, so we're going to come like this. And see now, I can easily just get ink on that part of the stamp, not everywhere. Let's take you. Let's do Merriest Christmas Wishes to you, and then let's pull it off. I don't know why I just gave myself an accent. Okay. And I know, and I actually like them because sometimes I will gift people a paper pumpkin kit, but because they're not my first, they don't have a block. So this will be quite handy for me to go, oh, look, I've got a few extra blocks. Okay, so now we're going to need to do, we're doing the landscape one. It's got the snowflakes, the stars it shows on the other one. So we'll just do it the way it shows it. There we go. I'm making sure I'm not watching. I've got to make sure I'm watching the right thing here. Hi, Darlene. I know it is kind of a weird time for me, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Now, I do recommend when you go to stamp your background, close up the card. Because if you leave the card open and you stamp, and I'm going to want to stamp right to the edge, I don't want to get the stamped image on the back of my card. But if I close my card first, then I'm all set. If you don't have a bone folder, add them to your list. God, they make things wonderful. Okay, here we go. Where's the ink pad? Tap, tap, tap. So we're going to start low and work our way up. Okay, so I like this because I can kind of get in around the trees. Ooh, that was fun. Very satisfying. Dude. Look at that. See, like you can get right down to our tree line. Now I can come in here and I can go, haha, maybe not now. I'm going to go that way. A little bit of strategic placement involved. Yes. Okay. And see how, again, I've stuck that stamp right up at the top of the block. And so now I'm not worrying about getting ink kind of all over it. There we go. And so I'm just working my way across the scene. Okay. And I'm trying to turn it because I don't want them, just so you know, it does become actually obvious that you're using the same stamp all over and over again if you're not turning it. Okay, so just kind of puzzle it in, stamp it. Oh my God, that is adorable. There we go. Almost done. Oh, this is very satisfying to stamp. I wanted a very wintry looking scene, and I'm leaving myself a little spot in here. Can I fit you in? Oh, I can. Okay. There we go. Woo-hoo! We are good people. Someone's saying, why is she on? I know. No, we have school in BC. I am not working Tuesdays, sweet Rita. I have decided I am putting some more time into my Stampin' Up! Business and, you know, going to attempt to not burn out. And I figure, you know what, you're 24. It's okay to work just 4 days a week this year and give myself a little bit of a change. How free do you feel? I do feel pretty free. It was pretty wonderful. I walked the dogs with Sean. I came home. You're going to laugh at me because you're going to be like, really? That was great. I did not rush. I got my child, the high school kids, my boys don't start till 9:20. Fed my child a great breakfast, the one who had a morning class. Went and worked on some team meeting packages for a bit. Went and got my hair dyed, came home from getting my hair dyed, got to make my other child, who was just getting up, I kid you not, because he has only an afternoon class today, his stuff organized. And then I got to drive my older one. Actually, I didn't drive my older one to school. He drove. Like, it was so lovely. Oh, your first guess was I got detention. I don't know. I feel like that would actually be a really good guess based on what I'm like. Okay, so we have got, dogs are in upstairs. Obviously, nobody ran away. We're good. Look at that. So sweet. So if you're joining us late, Stampin' Up! Has announced their new kits collection, okay? And so this one is called the Christmas Whimsy kit. You know what? I actually have some gold twine going on that I feel like is already loosey-goosey. Oh, here it is. So very similar to this one, and I'll use it up because it's like dangling on a string. Hang on, let's pull it out. There we go. I know. I'm going to enjoy my new schedule. I think we are. We're all going to get to craft together on Tuesdays. I feel like it should be because normally I don't do one on Tuesday night. Tuesday night I have one tonight, but it's just because I'm sharing with you the Joyful Life, right? Because I've got my upcoming class. And so normally I would not have one on a Tuesday. So I feel like it's a great ad for us in the sense that we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have realized weekends I can promise that I will be on, and then it doesn't happen. So it might actually work for the better. Hello, Denise from Pennsylvania. Twice in one day. Yeah, we're partying. Ooh, I need to, as soon as I get off today, my next afternoon job is sending out the invitations for the Sweet Stocking Stamp Camp, our weekend stamp camp. Excited for that one. Got to add everyone to the group today. Get you organized. Okay, so now all I'm doing here is I'm just tying. It's like a little loopy kind of knot. Trim it down. You guys, this is stinking cute. I'm not going to lie. It is quite adorable. Now, I'm going to pull this up. I can do something bad here. Come here. There. I'm going to sneak his little tag underneath, get this, the dimensional, so that it prevents it from, do you know what I'm saying? It prevents it from taking off and popping up the top. Okay, let's take you. Make sure you're not stuck. Okay, and then we're going to take that cute, we might have to shorten this a bit, but that's okay. I can do that after. Tuesdays with Ange. Tacky Tuesdays. Sorry. I have an issue. I love alliterations. Is that super dorky? Okay. So we've now got, there's our cute little Christmas tag. And then, oh no, it's got snowflakes. I'm like, how come they're different colors? They're not. It's iridescent on here. And so you get kind of a variation in color. That's fun. Okay. So let's give us, oh my gosh, I love them. Doot. The one thing I would always recommend if you have, if you're stamping on the papers that are not like, the kit papers, I find sometimes they do take a little bit longer to dry. Teach me Tuesday. Okay, so sweet. Look at that. Holy Christmas, Whimsy. Okay, next one. Let's go to a tree. Again, if you don't have a bone folder, you need a bone folder. So get in here with the bone folder. You have to start putting together like little starter kits for people that have like seal and bone folders. Just, your basics, your paper snips. I am not cleaning my stamp. Oh, actually, let's be a good girl. Let's be a good girl. I'll clean the stamp. I'll keep using the same block. It's best if I use the supplies that are in it, because I always find that at least helps me know if my customers are ever going to encounter anything weird. Okay, so we're doing the same idea again. So we've got that super cute elf, and look at Darlene's like, it is really cute, isn't it? Anyone else singing? Peel, banana, peel, banana. Now this one, this is really bad. I shouldn't say this out loud. My husband would call this elf job security. Now my husband is a firefighter. Can anyone else guess why he might call this job security? Okay, let's come in. We're snowflaking it, peeps. So again, tap, tap, tap. Not, if you squish it too hard, right, you get ink in places you don't want it. And nobody needs ink in places they don't want it. Okay, so again, we're going to go low. Not too low because the snow is not falling below the ground. Okay, can she get in here? Oh, yeah, she can. She's that good. Woo, woo. Okay, and then I'm just going to sneak over here and just add my last couple spots. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This will look good. So if you're going, oh, well, I'd like to create something like that for my background. Look at this. Yes, Linda, this kit is now available. If you are in Canada, you can head to shop.with northshorestamper.com. It's in the kits collection that you'll notice. If you're in the US, find who's your US demo and we can help you. Okay, so there, but can you imagine if I took some Misty Moonlight cardstock and then I took some white craft ink and like schmooped it to give a little bit of a white background and then put my stars on? I feel like I might be able to create that. I do love the look. Okay, we need to poppy outy a guy. What did I do with the sheet that we poppy outy from the first time? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's take job security elf. I believe there's only one elf in this one. Yes, there is only one elf. Okay, so job security elf is on this card. No, I was going to say, Judy, I don't feel like you need any job security right now. I feel like that's all that our poor nurses and healthcare people have is job security out there. Okay. Better than mine. What did Mara's suggestion say? Oh no, what's she calling it? Mara, I got to go back and see it. I can't see it. It's too low. What did Mara call it? Is it good? Is it something cheeky? It usually is with Mara. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my Season's Greetings. I love that we've got a big sentiment stamp. I'm going to add that to both them as soon as I'm done. I'll put it on my inside. Yeah, don't you think you could kind of create your own background there, Rita? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me. It's my mother. Sorry, she's calling from Ontario. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I totally forgot. So let's Teach Me Tuesday. Okay, let's do that. We'll do Teach Me Tuesday. But that means I have to teach you something, doesn't it? Okay, so next thing, just a second. All we're going to do, because my mother will call me back, bless her heart, Facebook Live. Now Mommy knows what I'm doing. Okay, so we got it, but of course, when I do that, I lose all my screens that I was able to see you on. Yes, kits are good for a cute card. It's also, I don't know about you, but I find they're good for gifts. So when I have friends who are like, oh, I love what you do, but I don't want to get all the stuff. I don't want to get too into it. Okay, never win. Good luck. But kits are a great way, right? Because everything that you have, they're going to use up. So at the end, they're going to be left with a stamp set, a block, and some ink. Sorry. He's inking a little bit funny. There we go. I always find the first time I ink a stamp, it never inks quite perfectly. Season's Greetings. Ta-da. Cut nurse's wages. Cut his wages. Sorry. Did I just say that out loud? I apologize. Why don't I tell you how I really feel about that? Cut the government's wages before we cut the nurse's wages. Okay. So this ladder, she's supposed to be leaning. So I feel like this is very dubious. This is Job Security Elf. That's her name. And we did, this is what I need to establish because they're the same thickness. Okay, so I've got mini dimensionals here and I'm gonna use them for this purely because I find, although her back end is more my size, she does have a very tiny Yes, and lots of glue dots. But Debbie, I will tell you, God, I love it. Teacher's Tuesday off. I love it, Core. Yes, yes. Teacher's not teaching Tuesdays. That's so bad. The woman who's teaching me for me on Tuesdays is phenomenal. I have zero guilt. I would have had guilt. Ta-da, Tuesday. I would have had major guilt if I was leaving my kids with someone who was, like crusty, whatever, but I don't. She's awesome. In fact, maybe they just might like her more than me. And then we are set. It's a good year. They'll look forward to my day off. Okay, so we've got that. Now, they do the shloopy. So for those of you who are like, what did Ange just do the ninja sound for? I will show you. Hello. Oh, Donna, they're cute. Donna, I'm not working Tuesdays this year. I said, no, I'm done taking a day. Okay, so shloopy, like my Smurf. I did not kill a Smurf. No, her Smurfs were harmed in the making of this card. Take this, okay? Hold your fingers. Do a loopy like this. Do a few loops around. Start and end at opposite ends. You don't want your start and your end at opposite ends. Pinch the middle. Snip it. Now, you've got the Seal Plus that I just stuck on the back of there. So now we just come in and ta-da! Idiot proof. If I can do it, anyone can do it. You have to love that. Because I can't make those things look wonderful and properly schlooped. But if I do that, I'm like, hey, I got this. Cheated, but all good. Okay, so this just comes in, and we're going to toss in some Season's Greetings. Okay, and then we need, where's our sticker sheet? Now, oh, it says we can put a gold star on the tree. Do I need a gold star on the tree? I feel like the tree's already got a gold star on her thing. I guess you could zhuzh it up more by adding the other gold star. Should we do that? Okay, well, we'll zhuzh. Let's zhuzh. That was a total teaching moment. I know. All I know. It's so bad. I feel guilty in that I love teaching. I do. But I am realizing that I love this type of teaching even more now. It has become my sanity. And that says a lot because I'm not very sane. Okay, so we used the snowflakes on the last one. So this one we're going to just jump in and we're going to give them a few sparkly little stars. Do-do-do. Okay, throw one over here. As I said, job security elf. Now, the only thing we have left to do, because, when someone's ordering a kit, especially if it is a newbie crafter, I might actually share this one to my personal Facebook page. I know, not 2 gold stars. I totally lost it. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I don't know about you, but I like to have a sentiment. Oh, hey, if you ever can't fit a stamp on your sentiment block, turn your block diagonally. It makes it bigger. And you can still stamp just fine. Okay, we're going to add our sentiment to the inside. Maybe you should quit your day job. I know, but I have so little time left, Diana. And my pension, and I know. And my kids, right? Like I know. So, anyway, it's life. If I win the lottery tonight, I'm not going back to work tomorrow. Okay, so we got that one. Look at, takes up space. Winning. Yes? Does anyone else feel that way? Now I don't have to write in the whole card. Okay? So that one makes me happy. And then we'll do another one over here. Just a nice little darling. And ta-da. Beautiful sentiments. I have to tell you, I have earphones on my son still working at Facebook. Can't spell your sound effects. It doesn't. So, zoop, zoop. What does it say there now? Okay. Now, only thing I would say that I would want to do still, maybe I'll grab the smaller one for this. And I will just cheat and grab another block because maybe I won't grab another block. I'm running out of, I have so many blocks on the move right now. I'm going to grab our little snowflakes. We are going to grab an envelope. Ta-da! There we go. Oh, your pension. I know. It's super important. Darn pensions. I'm close, sweetie. Like, seriously, I'm like kind of 2-3 years out now. We're good. We'll get there. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add just a tiny. So I generally don't write there. Their address goes up there. So I just give them a couple little snowflakes. Ooh, you know where else you could do it? Here, come here. Do you like that? Here, come here. Everybody come here. follow me, do this. But you could come in here and we could go, I will add, I had to be very careful there because I had ink in places I did not want it. You could add a little splattering of snowflakes on the inside. Do you like how I held my breath as I did that? And so now we really zhuzhed it up, okay? So as I said, this is what we call the Christmas Whimsy card kit. I would like to tell you how to find it, just a second. So if you are trying to find it, so if you go to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com, when you go to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com, in the top left-hand corner, what you're going to see is shop products. If you go down, there's featured products, and then the next one is other products. Go to other products, and it's called our kits collection. Under the kits collection, you can see this one, and it does come in both French and English. And so it's called the Christmas Whimsy Card Kit. It's $26 plus your taxes and your shipping, straight to your door. You get your stamp set, your ink, your block. You've got 10 cards, all your bits, your embellishments, your adhesives, you name it, okay? So I didn't use any seal on this today, except I used a little bit on the back of there, but you could have stuck that on with glue dots the same way, okay? Anyway, darlings, I want you to think about this one in terms of, this is a great gift that you could give. Think about, maybe you've got a friend that's got a birthday coming up and they've said to you, I love your cards, whatever. This is a great thing. And although some people may say, oh no, I wouldn't do it, leave them alone with it for a half hour and their perspective changes very quickly. So I hope that you have an awesome afternoon. I will see you again tonight at 7 p.m. Okay?